My name is Pangoro, also known as most Pangoro, and welcome guys to another week of my garage sale thrift shop buying throughout the week. This week was also a pretty insane, crazy, freaking week. So throughout the week, I'll go through what I found. Oh, there you are. You have many of my videos. Throughout the week, I've found so many things at different pawn shops, stuff like that. Let's just get right into that. At one of the pawn shops this week, I got the Adventure of Link, the gold cartridge. Mine, I have personally. The label here is all guffed up, but this one's pretty good condition. I paid a little more than I wanted to. I paid $15 for it, but it's one of my favorite games of all time, so you can't go wrong with this game. Actually, at another pawn shop, I found that one I got from one called CNC. My other one I got one from Chad's. This one I got from Chad's. It's The Legend of Link: Links to the Past, the best in my opinion SNES game of all time. I've already gone through and played a lot of it. Paid $20 for this one. Tell me if you guys think it's a good deal. I mean, I feel like that's an okay find. So yeah. Also at a pawn shop, well, this is technically a thrift shop, for $4.95. I got a Minecraft Micro World Lego thing. This is a pretty good deal. These things are like $30 to $40, I believe, and it's all unopened. So I'm gonna have some fun doing that whenever I have time. Also got these all at a pawn shop. These. It says $24.99 on the back, but I talked them down a lot because of how bad in shape this PSP is. Try to cover up that. This PSP is in really horrible shape, especially with the battery. The screen's all scratched up, and he wanted $79 and $24 for this one. So, so I talked him down out of it, and so I got it all for $20. I don't know how it worked like that, but it did. And the games in the little case thing are Final Fantasy IV, the complete edition, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Silent Hill Origins, Assassin's Creed Bloodlines, Dungeon Maker, The Hidden Moor, Resistance, Retribution, Monster Hunter Freedom United, and Dynasty Warriors. So all these are pretty sweet games. I've actually been playing Final Fantasy IV, the complete edition on my one I'll show you in a second. So that was a pretty good find for $20. And also it came with, the only one it had in its case was Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which is in my PSP right now, but it came complete, so that was cool. I got all that for $20. And for $2, I picked up 007 Quantum of Solace. Amazing movie. The game's okay. I'm not going to complain, but the game is indeed okay. And also for $5, I picked up Murdered Soul Suspect for the Xbox One. I got this one at GameStop, so not at a pawn shop. I don't know why I had this in my pawn shop, but that's okay. I heard really good things about this really underrated game. It's like L.A. Noire, but with spirit animals, if you like L.A. Noire, so I advise you picking that one up for a couple dollars. My really good friend Dace gave me his PSP Model 3000, which is in really good condition. And he gave me several games that go with it. I had never had a PSP, and this last week I have two now, so it's really, really cool. The only thing bad about this one, just the one I've been playing on, the only thing bad about it is that the battery is kind of shortened. I don't know if I have to buy another one, or maybe one of you guys can help me out, but like I have to keep it plugged into play, which isn't like a horrible thing, but you know. But it's a super clean condition. Like, see, it doesn't come on unless it's plugged in. But it came with the charger, and here's some of the games that it came with. Well, the ones that he gave me. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, SOCOM, US Navy. That's Kingdom Hearts, I was in it. Ridge Racer, Burnout, Legend, a TV show, and Star Wars Battlefront, Raven Squad. So that was pretty cool. He gave it to me for free. So big shout out to Dace. Guy's awesome. Alright, so now we get into this morning what I found at garage selling. So there was 53 sales listed, and I went to probably 20 of them because I had really good luck at the first like 5. My dog is sniffing all the games, and okay, the tripod now. And so the very first sale I went to, I found this. Pretty cool. I was really upset. I walked up and I saw this, and it says marked out, "We, not Wii U," and they marked out that. And so I mean, I got my hopes up a lot because it was facing like that, like up, and so like I was like, "Oh, sweet, maybe there'll be some games," but can't always win. However, this thing came packed. She wanted $50 for everything. I actually talked it down to 20. I don't know how. She said 50, and I was like, "What about 20?" And she said, "Sure." So, so I got all this for 20. This is a lot of stuff, so just stick with me. Oh, and it came with the Wii in really awesome condition. I plugged up, and all of its wires are over there right now. So I just tested it, but it came with everything in the stand. Let me grab it real quick. It came with even the little stand, so that was really cool. Just put that right there, and it came with 4 Wii remotes, 1 actual Wii remote, and 3 kind of off-brand. So let's get into the games. Oh, and also came with 2 Disney Infinity pad things. I never played Disney Infinity, so, and a gun. I think that's all these accessories, but I think it's more at the bottom. There's some nunchucks. So let's get into these games. There's a lot, so just bear with me. Saint. All these are mostly complete. I'm not going to open up every single one, but some of them are missing their cover art, so I'll show you those. Wii Fit Plus. That one's complete. It's heavy. World of Zoo. Batman the video game. For this one, like, is missing its case. Cover art. This is Skylanders Trap Team. Green Lantern. Missing its cover art. Oh, the cover art's just bended back there. Huh. But I have cleaned all these off, and I tested a lot of them. And out of all the ones I tested, which is like 78% of them, they all worked. So I think they all might work. Transformers the game. G.I. Joe. Oh, jeez. G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. Spider-Man 3. Cabela's Big Game 2010. U-Draw Studio Instant Artist. Bakugan Battle of the Brawlers. Raving Rabbids Traveling Time. These games are so much fun. If you guys have ever had a chance to play any of these, I would highly recommend it. They're fun. Party games are like the Wario games, but like more kid friendly. Speaking kid friendly, Planes. It's like Psychotic. Just Dance. I think it's the original one. There's a lot of stuff. Just Dance Kids. If you haven't noticed yet, it's a lot of kids games. Wii Sports, which is actually a really good game to find. If you guys ever find these at a garage sale, they trade them for like $6. So I would recommend always picking those up for something like $1. So you can't go wrong with that. Dinosaur Strike. Iron Man 2. Active. And the coolest one, I thought, in my opinion, of all these, there's no Mario's or anything like that, and I'm still not done. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles Smash Up, which is a game that I enjoyed thoroughly when I played it when I was younger. Make sure that I don't think I checked this one. But yeah, they're all in pretty decent condition. Like I said, I tested a lot of them, and most of them, I mean, they all worked once I tested. So, what we got here? Megamind, Mega Team Unite. A sealed copy of Marvel Superhero Squad. You draw a sealed. Cars. These things are gonna fall. Cars 2. The Conduit. It's made by Sega. Probably not good. Power Rangers Samurai. And the last one is Ghostbusters, the video game. And that one's also folded. It also came with, at the bottom, 3 nunchucks. 2 of them look like they're like Canon, and this random, almost like a Skylander one maybe. I don't play Skylanders. And it came with a U-Draw board. The stylus, of course. Never played those either when I had my Wii. And it came with, like 1 condom and 2 of the wristbands. So all that for $20. Thank you all. So that was really cool. That was the very first sale I saw, And then I like went throughout the day and I was like, oh man, I'm not finding anything. There was literally no other video game stuff. Like I asked so many people. One guy had a Commodore 64, Commodore or something. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't have one. But he wasn't willing to sell it, and he asked $150 for it. But I don't carry that cash with me. So yeah. So on one of my last sales, I got another Wii, and I paid $10 for this one. It did not come with any games. It came with one remote, and it came with all the hookup wires, and it works. I tested that one too. But it also came with that was $10. All that was $10 with all the wiring and stuff. And I got this pink DS. It comes complete, barcode and everything's there. I asked her how much she would want for it, and she said she doesn't even know if it works. She hasn't tried it on it in years. So I just charged it, and there we go. I was waiting for it to come on. So that was really, really sweet that I got that. I paid 50 cents for this, so sweet, fine. I love the pink DSs. I have 2 of them now, so probably trade in one or sell it to someone, something like that. So that's all my finds this week. Sorry if this video was a little crazy. I had a lot of crazy stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and subscribe. Please tell me what you guys found throughout this week, and please tell me if you guys have played any of these Wii games or any of the PSP games. I've never had a PSP, so I'm just trying to get to collecting those because it's a really cool console, and I want to get a Vita as well. And I've heard crazy cool things about Vita, so that's start with the PSP because it's a little cheaper. So if you guys have any PSP games you'd recommend, please just leave in the comment section below. My name is Pangoro, also known as Logan, and please keep them faces clean.